Ladies and gentlemen, the fights continue here at Remington Park in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 4 rounds of boxing scheduled in the Cruiserweight division. Proudly brought to you by Twon CBD H2O. Be sure to visit them at TwonCBDH2O.com. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at an official 218 pounds. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, ladies and gentlemen, Marvin, the Bulldog Babe! And his opponent from across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at an official 200 pounds. His professional record stands at 1 win with 1 defeat. 1 win coming by way of knockout. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, ladies and gentlemen, Twon Smith! You want to come here for your instructions.
Well, when we say cruiserweight, we use that term a little loosely. But Marvin Babe, once again, even though he does not have a particularly stellar boxing record, he has a pretty extensive MMA background with 35 fights in the cage. 12 fights in boxing. And I'll give Marvin Babe this much. All of his victories, Darren, have come by way of knockout.
Wow, yeah. Well, that's impressive. He certainly looks like a fighter, I would say.
He does. He does. Let's see how he does against the young up-and-coming Twon Smith. Twon Smith, for his age, 2-0. I got to tell you, Darren, he looks like he could be in a little better shape to me.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Not that I'm one to judge.
Well, I would agree with that. He's, he's 200 pounds. He looks like he could maybe go down to perhaps light heavyweight. But, he's in here with the big boys, so let's see what he can do. Yeah. His last fight, it looked like he had a little bit of power, so I don't think being at cruiserweight will affect him as far as that goes. And it looks like Babe's coming out to fight here.
He sure is. And Twon Smith did not like that, rushing in toward Marvin Babe. Gets a warning from the referee. Twon Smith trying to show off his lateral movement, his slipping of punches in the corner, but ended up getting tagged by Marvin Babe, and he paid a bit of a price for it.
Yeah, I think Babe, he comes to fight. Win or lose, he comes to fight, and I think that's what the crowd wants to see for sure.
Well, I think the longer this fight goes, the better it is for Twon Smith.
Yeah, for sure, and he looks like the more composed fighter, I would say. Babe came to fight. That doesn't necessarily mean he's going to win it.
That's true, but hey, at this weight, at this level, anything can happen.
One big shot can change everything.
You got it. Well, they're...
get your hands out of there, Twon.
They might be a little sloppy, might be a little crude, but these guys are intent to throw heavy shots, and I think both guys are looking to make a statement.
You guys' hands are free.
Twon Smith, of course, the stakes are much higher.
Good right hand, lead right hand by Smith here.
Yeah, Smith landed a nice right hand right as Babe was coming in. He managed to do it again. Babe very awkwardly coming in with that long left hand from a southpaw stance, and Twon's handling that awkwardness pretty well.
Another good lead right hook by Smith. And Smith switching back from southpaw to orthodox, and I think maybe he's doing that because Babe is the southpaw.
Big left hook.
Good.
Babe is hurt, and Babe is down on the canvas. It started with a left hook that stunned him. They moved to center ring, and Twon Smith seems to finish him off, but Marvin Babe back on his feet. The ref seeing if he's okay. Babe says he's fine to go on. Ritter wipes off the gloves. Smith moves in, hard right hand. Backs him up against the ropes. Swinging for the fences and missing.
Yes, Smith is throwing some heavy shots. What he is doing, though, is he's throwing heavy shots without keeping his hands up. And when you're at this weight, these big guys, anything can happen.
That's right, and a guy like Babe can be dangerous when he's hurt. Smith just landed a heavy right hand on the inside of the body, followed up by a sneaky left uppercut to the body.
Step back, both
sides.
But he seems to have lost some momentum from that knockdown.
Yeah, he did, and he kind of looks a little bit tired. Maybe he gassed himself out.
Maybe
he didn't take this fight as serious as he should have, considering he knocked out Babe in the first round.
We're at the end of round 1. Round 2 coming up.
Let's go. Get out of there.
Here we go, round 2 in the Cruiserweight division. Marvin Babe in the black trunks and silver trim. Twon Smith in the black with red trim. Twon Smith is 2-0, looking to move up in 3-0 against journeyman Marvin Babe. We had a knockdown in the first round. Babe hit the canvas, and Twon Smith looks like he means business as Babe goes down again.
Good stoppage.
Referee waves off the contest.
No.
Marvin Babe struggles to his feet as referee Gary Ritter tries to convince him to stay down. Hey, Babe gave a pretty spirited performance there. He was a last-minute replacement. Just took the fight yesterday evening. Right. You got to admire a guy who's willing to come in the ring like that.
Sure, like I said earlier, he's taking the fights that other guys won't take at the last minute. And, he's a fighter, but he gave it all he had. Smith is just a better fighter tonight.
And Smith wins KO in the second. We'll get the official time coming up right after this. Let's send it up for the official time. Here's Gerald Whalen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ends at 26 seconds into the second round. Your winner by TKO out of the red corner,
Twon Smith, up-and-coming cruiserweight with his third straight victory, moves to 3-0 with 2 KOs. We have more great fights coming up, including our main event, Nick Jones versus Ty Cobb. The Oklahoma heavyweight title on the line. Stick around.